What's up, my friends? This is Dante with Dante's Boxing Gym. I'm coming to you right now with a new episode of the series, Welcome to Boxing. This is a series that explores and answers a lot of the questions that people have when they first are trying to join the boxing gym and what to expect. Today, I'm going to answer some questions about what are the different type of boxing gloves that are used in the boxing gym. I'm going to start by saying that the first type of boxing glove is called fitness boxing glove. It's also called a training boxing glove, and it's also called a heavy bag boxing glove. They basically look like this. The whole purpose of a training boxing glove or a fitness bag glove is it has a harder outer shell. It has maybe about a 14 to 16 ounce weight for the glove, and oftentimes a fitness or a bag glove is also going to usually be a size. So it's typically when you go online, if you may go to Tidal or Everlast, they may even have some of these gloves that are usually like small, medium, large, and you're not going to really know exactly what glove is going to fit your hand, unfortunately, unless you go to an actual store. But a lot of times, a lot of the stores typically only sell Everlast gloves, so you may not even see a Tidal or a Winning type of glove in those type of stores. So again, training gloves are typically used to protect your hands, especially the outer part of the glove is typically really hard, more so than a sparring glove, which is typically really soft on the outside and bigger than a fitness or training or a heavy bag glove. And so this is what a typical heavy bag training or fitness glove looks like. It just typically has around like a little, thing you can take and put around your wrist for like easy access. Nothing too crazy. It's just basically really light, should be really great to protect your hands, your knuckles, and your wrists. And so that's the first type. The second type of boxing glove you have is a sparring glove. Typically when you get into the ring, you do not use a fitness glove in the ring. Typically, what you should try to aim for is a sparring glove, because sparring gloves are a little bit more rounder. They're larger in sight, so that when you're actually in the ring, you're not necessarily trying to beat up the work, quote unquote, in your gym, but you're trying to make sure that you get the work that you want. Typically, sparring gloves for men or older guys and even women a lot of times are 16-ounce gloves. Sometimes women use 14, or sometimes younger generations use 14-ounce gloves. Sometimes they go to 12, depending on how old the kid is. And typically, again, they're a little bit rounder. They have a softer outer shell so that, you won't be damaged